Hey guys, welcome back to playing Across the Void, Book 1, Chapter 9. A surprise inspection forces you to make a tough decision. Another tough decision. So we're gonna have to decide between keeping, I forgot what his name was, but keeping that stowaway or tossing him away. Across the Void. We're back in action. Chapter 9, Cross-Examination. Hoot hoot. Not plain as Spanish, you stared at your sister, really from the secret she just told you. You smuggled a Jura agent onto my ship? I know it sounds bad, but we just need to hide him until we can stop to refuel. Pax, I can't believe you. You could have come to me soon. I mean, honestly, what were you thinking? Do you have any idea what kind of position this puts me in? I just signed up to transfer some cargo. No one ever said I had to smuggle anything alive. Nah, bam, nah. So appears in the doorway with the sheepish expression. Beats a sweat dot his forehead. Apologies for the interruption, Captain Lara, but the temperature in the passenger lounge has risen at an alarming rate. You turn back to your sister only to find that she disappeared. She's faster than the compass snapper in the lightning storm. Let's regulate the ship's temperature first. I'll find Pax later. Expediency is crucial here. Fortunately, I traced the issue to one of the air vests, but have yet to identify the true cause. You also hurried to the passenger lounge with B buzzing along behind you. When you walk into the lounge, a wall of heat hits your body. Two familiar and inconsolable faces huddled below a large air vent. My sweet, adorable womp is gone forever. He'll spend his final days wandering this metal labyrinth, terrified and alone. We'll have to prepare the funeral. He'll want a grand party with goodie bags full of moisturizer for the guests. As you approach Stone Leona's livid eyes meet yours. Finally, help us things arrive. Our baby's trapped in there. Do something. Let's all take a deep breath. I could get Warren back. Warren's just taking a vacation. I mean, he probably is taking a vacation. I don't know. Warren is just as important as any other pastor. I'll bring him back safe and sound. I appreciate that you're taking this seriously. Providing a safe environment to everyone, including pests, is something that Atlas strives for. Yeah! No. Adaria lets out a piercing wail, startling the other passengers in the lounge. What now? We're wasting time. Warren is going to perish in there. So, rolling up his sleeves, turns to you. Katalar, it appears we need to rescue the animal. I recommend entering the nearest vent. You both walk over to the vent which towers over your head. There's no way I could reach that. Can I stand on your shoulders? Allow me. So carefully grips your waist and use this height to lift you up to the vent. Ooh. Okay, sauce. Thanks, so you got really strong arms. Something's coming, watch out. Oh my goodness. So tempting to flirt, but it's like I'm supposed to be professional, but it's like. And added dynamis bonus, Captain Lara. I argue it's all you. Oh my goodness. You reach down an arm to help Sola. Thank you. Now we could just fine. Sola falls silent and points to a small dark shadow at the end of the tunnel. Warren! There he is! Startled Warren catapults down the tunnel only to dart through a cloud of dust. He immediately pauses to lick himself clean. We should make use of this distraction, Captain Lara. Come here, Warren. I'll help you get clean again. Don't you miss your moms? I don't know which one. Warren ignores you. Repeatedly grooming the spot on his shoulder. Okay, fine. I'll just come and get you myself. You dash for Warren before you can react and pin him against your chest. I'm sorry. Got him. Nicely done, Captain Lara. The passengers will be most pleased. Soul leans close to a large and mobile fan expected. It seems Warren managed to turn off the fan, resulting in the heat wave. So press the button on the wall and the fan slowly begins to move again. Warren is safe and the Alice is comfortable again. I call that a job well done. Okay, well, whatever. As soon as you and Soul drop down from the vent, Adara and Leona swoop Warren from your arms. He's alive, what a relief. Oh, but he's simply filthy, Leona. You need to take him to the groomers immediately. Yeah. As they rush off with Warren in tow, Soul consults his data screen. I must head to the bridge. He looks back up at you and smiles. It was a privilege to witness your heroic actions, heroic. Nah, fam. Today, Captain Lara. I'd say lots of piss with you anytime, Soul. So now slowly his eyelids leaving yours as he glides away. Okay, so as you head down the hall to search for Pax, you kiss a Meridian walking towards you. Oh, hi. I hear we're having a special company from the Vanguard, unfortunately. Admirable. Demos arrives in a few hours, and I barely had the chance to prepare. I've given the rest of the crew Apollo work to do, but there's no way we'll get all done in time. Maybe I can help. Made it through my share of Vanguard evaluations during the war. My spectrum record is spotless. You hear someone scoff, and Kepler appears to just start rolling her eyes at Meridian. Meridian, this is a spectrum with Admiral Demas. The hangar-based blast doors aren't back in working shape. She'll slap us with the huge find that Artemis will be too happy about. You're right. Plus, this will be our only chance to fix them before we meet Artemis on Matara. I really don't care. I know it's not quite the same thing, but I've done a bunch of mechanical repairs on synthetic limbs. And I have real experience getting captains ready for inspections. Besides, I know my way around the workings of a ship. Couple winks at you and Meridian flashes you a wide grin. Why don't we all repair the doors together? No. You can do it by yourself. I need you both to make sure your stations are ready. Admiral Demas will probably be too busy with the rest of the ship to check on the bay. I'll be right, Cap. Guess I'll be getting back to work. Feel free to call me if you need anything, Phoenix. Thanks, Meridian. I will. Same goes for me. I'm here day and night. Kepler salutes you as she and Meridian head off in different directions. After Kepler and Meridian have left, V lets out a chiming noise. Pax sent your copy, Phoenix. She needs you to come right away alone. Turn around my way and have her let us know where it is I'm going. Wow, can't talk. A few minutes later, we make our way to the lower level of the hangar bay. I Pax commend you to meet her. We haven't got much time, Pax. Let's make this quick. Make it quick, snappy. Pax steps out of the shadows, signaling for you to follow her. He's right over there. A door to a supply closet bursts open and a Romley leaves out cursing at Pax. How many times are you going to show me that I nearly suffocated? Phoenix, this is our Jura agent need our protection. You're the only one who can make sure that Admiral doesn't find me. I just see pressure endangers my ship. Why hire on the Alice? Anything I can get you? Happier. You better have a good reason I should risk everyone on board for you. I'm looking out for the others in the Jura, not myself. Pax glances back and forth between you and Izar. Don't you tell Phoenix what you told me? Getting to know you better will help him see why at some point you remain hidden. Tell Pax the reason I joined the Jura. That seems like a good place to start. Izar sighs and rubs his hand over his beard. My wife, Arteria, and I lived in a minor colony on a small moon. The air was so bad it caused many to become infertile. After several miscarriages, my wife was told she could never have kids of her own. Dang. It must have been heartbreaking for the both of you. So dramatic. It was Artea wanted justice. The juror told her if the Vanguard had offered her better medical treatment, our kids would still be alive. So we left the colony to save the lives of others like us, but Artea was killed in a battle years later. He said, I'm sorry for your loss. Tell me more about your wife. You're lying. I'm sorry for your loss. You must really miss her. Arteria told me to keep fighting no matter what. I can't break that promise. I understand most of us would do anything for the ones we love. Pax looks at you with a contemplative expression. He's always in charge of delivering a top secret message to the juror. What's the message? It's classified, of course. I'm not sharing it with the low-level operative and her brother. Dang. Don't tell me you're not giving me much to go on here. These are sized dramatically. Alright, I'll give you the bottom line. I've got vital information that will determine whether or not the jury will win the next major battle against the Vanguard. What exactly do you know? If I reset too much, you won't be getting anything else out of me. As he turns away, V lets out a loud whistling noise. Phoenix, you just got a conference call. Our demons shuttle docks in 5 minutes. I got to get to the bridge. It's protocol to greet her there. Head towards the exit of the hangar bay as quickly as you can. You hear Pax running to catch up. Phoenix, wait! Pax reaches out and places her hand on your arm. Please. Ugh. If the Vanguard arrests Izar, the jury will suffer. Please tell me, are you going to report Izar to Admiral Demos? Oh my goodness. Fine, whatever. I won't say anything to the Vanguard. I hate myself. Pax throws her arms around your neck. Ugh. I'm too nice for my own good. Look, you finished. You have no idea how much this means to me. Hate myself. You better not get me into trouble. I swear I'll make sure he stays hidden. You will entangle yourself and pass the embrace and head to the bridge for your first inspection. Now, Planet Eels, upon strict orders, you welcome the leader of the Vanguard Marshals and the crew's mess hall. Admiral Demos. Your commanding officer nods to greeting, the constellation on her skin shimmer beneath the bright overhead lighting. Oh, she's beautiful. Marshal Laura. Hello. Why, you look fantastic. Not trying to flirt. It's been too long. The word has spread the marshals then. None of us see much of each other anymore. The Admiral surveys the room as she talks. I heard you disguise your arrival as a surprise inspection. You heard correctly. No one can know why I'm really here except essential personnel. We've been searching for Senator Tory since the assassination attempt. You did the right thing telling me, Marshal Lara. I know we can't afford to spare many more resources, but she needs protection. More than I could give her on my own. For now, I'll help you guard the Senator. Alright, thanks for having my back. I was hoping to get more time with you. No. After you. You've never been afraid to put yourself in the line of fire. Everyone needs a little bit of fire in their life. Besides, nothing beats the heat of explosion on your back. You spread out your arms, gesturing to the other side of the room. Now back to the real reason you came aboard. Access to the crew's luxury food dispensers. Yes, give me some to eat. Yeah. Nemo's glides over to the large machines. Her long, elegant sleeves rise as she lifts her hand to click on the screen. They don't have snacks like these in the front lines. Not much could compare it to the Atlas. The machine materialized her selection. Demos pops a crunchy ick chip on her mouth. If you're not getting too comfortable here, I can't have one of my best marshals losing their edge. I think you mean the best, and I'll have you know I'm as sharp as ever. Demos waves her hand to gesture around the empty mess hall. There's not much action here. Your combat skills must be rusty. Don't let the lack of battlefields in the Atlas fool you. I train every day. There's an advanced combat training room that rivals the one at Marshal headquarters. I'd like to see it. Why don't we find out if you can still keep up with me? Heck no. Get out of here. You are not ZK. So back up. Speaking of, where is ZK? Like, I haven't seen him forever. I could keep up just fine. We should head over to the bridge. The captain is waiting to meet you. I'll have to test your reflexes another time. Let's make this inspection quick. Hello, Valeria. You and Demos fine. Phoenix on the bridge. He turns to Demos. Welcome aboard. You must be our own Demos. I want to meet Phoenix, esteemed captain of Atlas, my accomplished brother. Be professional. It keeps everything running smoothly around here and leads a top-notch crew. Demos gives Phoenix a formal Vanguard salute. It's an honor to meet you, Captain Lara. Pleasure's all mine. Phoenix has already prepped for your arrival, so you can proceed with the inspection right away. One moment, I just want to thank Captain Lara for allowing me to conduct this unorthodox inspection. The entire Vanguard is grateful for your discretion. I'm sure it hasn't been easy to keep the Senator's presence a secret from the rest of your crew. Phoenix smile falters. I'm not sure what you mean. Marshal Lara didn't tell you that the inspection is rules to offer Senator Tory an extra An extra escort to the Capitol? No, my brother failed to mention it. You reach for Phoenix's arm, trying to erase the hurt on his face with a single touch. Ooh, you messed up. Phoenix, I didn't think I was allowed to say anything. I never meant to. Phoenix passes on a small strain in his posture. Not where he is, I know now. You're right. So you lower your arm from Phoenix's. The pain in his eyes causes your chest to tighten. Now, Phoenix past the sound of voices draws you to the bridge where you peek around the corner to see your siblings talking to the owl. Uh-oh. After listening for several seconds, you feel a hand touch your shoulder and jump a foot into the air. Hey, Pax, how's the eavesdropping going? Zinnia better with 2 sets of ears. Apparently it could be sneakier. Say this. You always seem to catch me doing things I shouldn't be. If I could keep our secrets, I'd be happy to add yours to my growing network of them. I'll be sure to tell you everything then. Zinnia slides close to you, her hair brushing your shoulder as she leans over to listen into. We're accomplices now. It never hurts to have a partner in crime. As long as you're forever my partner in time. Like a strange reference. You tune back into what Phoenix is saying on the bridge. Let me know if you need anything else for your inspection. Thank you, Captain Laura. I have all I require for now. Zinnia catches your arm as Admiral Demo starts towards you. We can't let them catch us eavesdropping. Hide behind that pillar. You dive over to one of the pillars further down the corridor, but it leaves you totally exposed. Pax. Zinnia pushes you closer against her body to help you keep outside as much as possible. Feel her heart beat against your chest. Ooh. Luckily, Demos turns in the opposite direction and doesn't seem to notice you. Phoenix and Eels emerge a moment later in the middle of a heated exchange. How could you go to your boss before me, Eels? Having Senator Tory on board puts my crew and passengers in danger. Admiral Demos came with the cover story. It had nothing to do with her claiming it was an inspection. Step into the middle of the corridor, leaving Zinnia hidden behind the pillar. Eels, you call Demos? You did this to sabotage me. We need to learn to communicate. Say that. This family needs some serious therapy. You call the Vanguard while I smoke a Jura agent on board. Classic miscommunication. Understatement of the year, sis. Wait, how did I not know about this? Eels looks back and forth between you and Phoenix. I swear I didn't do this to hurt either of you. I did this to help protect Lara. Lara, what about your family? Storm members of the crew appear in the corridor, drawn to the commotion. You guys need to quiet. The truth is, Eels, you always care more about everyone else than us. Eels claws his hand angrily through his hair. What more do you want from me? I built my life around the two of you. I wouldn't even be here in Annapolis if I hadn't. All that matters to you is who you want us to be. You never accepted me for who I really am. You act like you had to fix me. You never take responsibility for anything. If you quit blaming the rest of the galaxy for 5 seconds, maybe you see that you aren't the victim here. What am I then, Eels? You're the one who abandoned us, Pax. Tears fill your brother's eyes. When you left Cyborg, you didn't just leave your world behind. You left us too, and you rejected every part of yourself that linked you to us. You stepped back and shot, then turned to Phoenix. Is this how you feel too? Phoenix glances around at your growing audience. This isn't the place for this, Pax. You shake your hair mutely, letting tears roll down your cheeks as you walk away. Sibling drama so much. In the engineering room, sit with your back to one of the machines and put your head in your hands. Almost later, someone else settles down beside you. Is it Holmes? Yeah. I saw what happened. I wanted to see if you were okay. I heard the straight tears from your eyes and tried to crack a joke, but your heart isn't in it. It helps to have a shoulder to cry on. What Eel said was horrible, but no one's ever cared about me enough to worry like that. I guess I've never been close enough to anyone for them to get invested in what happens to me. You know, at first I was gonna ship them, but now I ship Pax and Zinnia, so peace. I can't imagine feeling like no one cares about what you do. I don't think they mean to, but sometimes I like to be more than a blip. You're more than a blip to me, you're my friend. Friend zone. Holmes gets to his feet and holds out a hand to help you up. Enough about me, you need some cheering up. The only thing that'll make me feel better right now is building something. That gives me an idea. You can finish the observatory with me. I've been working on it for months. I can use your skills. You finish building it, we'll see the prettiest, brightest stars in the whole galaxy. No. No. I'm not feeling up to it. Besides, I gotta log some inventory to the bridge. Me too, I'll join you. Some company would be nice. You let Holmes pull you to your feet, feeling lighter as you return to the bridge together. What's outside? Feeling so you can walk over onto the now empty bridge and stop short to stare at the chaos beyond the viewpoint. Okay, so who's attacking who? What's happening? I thought we were far away from the war. During Vanguard ship speed in and out of view, firing without pause, explosions flare as lasers cut into the hull of a distant ship. The war zone must be growing. We flew straight into the battle. Dang, we're dead. Yeah, I don't care. This chapter was so boring. Like, I'm honestly starting to really not care about keeping my passengers happy. Like, keep your own selves happy. I got a lot to do, man. Ah. And this whole sibling, like, rivalry, I'm just over it. Like, you guys need to get over yourselves. And I don't know, maybe it's because I don't have any siblings, so I don't know how it's really like, but I don't know. I just feel like by now you guys should just really work on yourselves and just fix your relationship or just be away from each other. Like, because honestly, I come from a dysfunctional family and I know how it feels wanting to like just move on, like get away from people, not wanting to deal with people anymore. So it's like they say, you could choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. So anyway, so I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Across the Voice. I'll see you then. Bye bye.